Good day, my Fire Force. It is I, Firefly, here with Awesome once again. And
Hello.
we're going to be doing more things in Fallout New Vegas. That is, provided the game doesn't decide to crash when I fast travel to Freeside's East Gate. Oh wait, actually, isn't there like a... Yeah, there's a weight limit in, I'm gonna actually need to head back to the Brotherhood, to the abandoned BOS bunker. Drop off some gear. Might be too much, you know? Okay. This isn't needed, this isn't. I don't need that, or that, or that, or even that. That, or that, or that. I have 51 mentats from when I, raided Mobius's place.
Amazing.
Dr. Mobius! Look at all my stim packs, good lord.
Yeah.
Well, I could also use some extra money. Wouldn't you agree?
I would.
Alright then. I'm gonna head to the strip real quick. Don't mind me, just someone in futuristic stealth armor. Sneaking around.
Wait, they said how are they seeing you if you're in stealth armor?
Simple. Magic. That is the answer to every question.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
Anyway, I do believe I could use some stuffs. Oh god, the
Some
cow!
stuff. Some things.
There's a cow! There's a wild cow being chased by an NCR trooper.
Crocker can kiss my sweet Republic ass.
Get out. The fountain is for wishes, ladies.
Who wants to swim? Water's fine.
Please remove your bra from the bottom of the fountain. And gather your clothes and belongings. Ladies, please disperse.
Come on, big man. Roll up in here.
All right, ladies, show's over. All right, girls, show's over.
Uh-oh.
Wanna dance?
It's
Come
the
on.
law, girls.
Are you going to spank us? I so love handcuffs. Hello, Sparky.
All right, enough fun for tonight.
The fountain, please enjoy the singing period.
That was a thing that happened. Anyway, to the Ultralux.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapon?
Sure, here you go. You keep cutting in, Awesome. So you might be accidentally hitting your push to talk when not meaning to speak, or something's going on.
Yeah, I have my push to talk on alt, and I'm alt tabbing
Humbly at your
between
service.
two things.
Ah. Well, I want to turn in my chips. In caps. And I want to turn in my chips again. And again. I'm gonna be here for like a minute. I don't want any more chips. I want to turn in the chips that I already have, or don't have, actually.
Here's your NCR money.
Oh no, I didn't want NCR money. Goodbye. Oh, God. I have... Look at this!
That's a lot of money.
I have 819 $100 bills. Oh dear.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
I'd have to say Boros. Oh god, not again.
Sneaking done, fighting now.
Be right back.
Alright, I'll be here. Dying of not allergies, but I'll be sneezing to death. Ugh. I am sorry for you, dear viewers, that you have to deal with me. Oh, wait. There's a... There's a mute button on this headset. Well, I don't know if it works for, OBS.
That's all.
Hello?
Welcome to the New Vegas.
What kind of implants?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect.
I want to buy an implant. Give me my endurance.
The nociception regulator modifies your cardiovascular system, and you won't tire as quickly. The price is 4,000 caps, same as most other implants.
There's the caps.
Have a seat in the...
I'm back.
Welcome back. Siren's making herself into even more of a cyborg.
You're back.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'd like to have greater strength.
I can implant the hypertrophy accelerator for 4,000 caps.
Here's the caps. Oh! Let's see, next is charisma and luck.
You're back. The empathy synthesizer will allow you to more easily pick up on subtle emotions and body language. The price is 4,000 caps.
Here's the caps. This is fun. Siren's just basically buffing herself even more.
You're back.
Yeah.
Make me luckier.
If I implant the You're back.
Okay. Let's watch what happens if I try to enhance my intelligence.
Your higher brain functions are off the charts.
She's too smart to be be smarter.
Damn.
She's She can't be any smarterer. Well, I'm interested in the subdermal implant.
That would be the Nemian subdermal armor. It's a bit pricey, 8,000 caps.
8,000 caps? Oh, baby, here I go.
You're back.
I want to buy another implant. Like the regenerating.
That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder.
12,000? Oh no! Anyway.
You're back.
Any more implants?
I'm afraid you can't handle any more implants.
Oh. Well then. That's fine. Let's see our new... Look at our special stats!
God damn.
And thing is, the funniest thing, this is only her second strongest form.
Dear God.
No, because remember the whole Fallout 4, how the Fallout 4 skill trees work?
Yeah.
She's gonna eventually have 10s across the whole damn board. And everything else. Eventually. I might just mod in some Daddy-O Extreme. Guess what that does?
What?
It's basically a chem that when you inject it, let's say anything that would normally give like 1 experience point gives, actually, I'm gonna look it up. I want to get exact things here. While we're doing that, I'm gonna head over to the cave. Alright. Alright. Yeah, basically how it works is, in Fallout 4, in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, how it works is the more intelligence you have, the more skill points you get when you level up.
Huh.
But in Fallout 4, skill points don't exist, so they had to do something else for intelligence. So they did a different thing where you get more experience the higher your intelligence is, so you level up more if you're smarter.
Huh.
And then there's a Daddy-O Extreme chem that gets added in some mod or another that basically buffs your intelligence to 10,000. Thus increasing XP gain by a lot.
A fuck ton.
A decent amount.
Not too much.
Yeah, it's only like every 1 experience point gets like, becomes like every, just becomes like 10,000 experience points. So, you know, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, not at all.
Definitely didn't play for like an hour back when I first saw Fallout 4 on a friend's PlayStation 4 and get like I don't know, 237 levels in the span of like an hour.
Howdy.
Oh god, it's Ricky. Alright. Let's talk with Ricky.
Hey, little lady. Don't be scared to join this caravan. I'll keep a close eye on you. Real close. Promises.
You do anything around here besides make women sick?
You want to know what I do, Toots? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see? And done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky? I'll fucking dead-eye him.
I'm sorry,
her,
Ricky, but I
or
can't
it.
take you seriously
In
with
fact-
those glasses.
Yeah, in fact,
Or
that's
that
my
hair.
nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
My man has waves. Deadeye, huh?
Be right back.
How'd you get that nickname?
How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good. Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic. Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
Death Jaws, huh? Did you mean to say Death Claws?
No, you heard me right. Death jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made.
You're saying that you killed the Brotherhood of Steel Paladin.
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam, bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
Too bad there's no such thing as an 11mm submachine gun.
There so is. Or was it 9mm? Or a 10? I don't know. Don't care. Said I was good at killing shit up. Never said I was good with numbers.
Do you have any other special skills or abilities?
Well,
I'm
I
back.
Near Dayglow
Welcome
out
back.
West, so yeah, I grew a 3rd nut that glows in the dark. I'll drop trout for you out on the trail after dark, sis. Let you see what you're working with. Know what I mean?
Great. I'll see what I'm shooting at.
I'll bring my tweezers and a
A
microscope.
Hey, that's... Man, what a bitch. I was just being friendly.
I see you're wearing a Pip-Boy and a vault suit.
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what?
Where'd you get that vault suit?
Where the fuck you think? Vault 2-2. That's where I grew up. I have a sworn vow of secrecy, or something like that, to the people I left behind.
You wanna know the whole thing? Vault 22?
Yeah.
Vault 22 was turned into a vacation getaway hotel on the Strip. You're lying. You never been to Vault 22.
Well, yeah, okay. You caught me. I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth is, I got this suit and the pit boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay?
At least I think that's what
Had
it
a ton of
was.
shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in
Makes
Zion,
sense.
see?
It was either that or Vault 22 was the spore ground. What was like the spore ground area? You know, where everyone
I've... Well,
go on.
I've got to go.
Alright.
Or not go, but like be right back.
Alright. What do you use your Pip-Boy for, Ricky?
Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand. Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps and shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already.
Did you notice I'm wearing a Pip-Boy too?
Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one.
Your Pip-Boy isn't working. The screen's locked up and the reboot button is missing.
Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my Pip-Boy. I mean, Pip-Boy! Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways?
Carry some of my gear and I'll keep my mouth shut.
I travel light on purpose, okay? But fine, I'll tell Jet I'm carrying less so you can carry more. What an asshole.
Unwarranted hostility and general agitation. How long have you been a psycho addict?
Hey, fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using psycho.
How much psycho you got stashed away? If you run out on the trail, the withdrawal's not pleasant.
God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using psycho. But, just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any suggestions?
I've got psycho to sell, but it won't come cheap.
All right.
10 hits for 300 caps.
10 hits will last me.
Goodbye. You are good money. You're gonna die anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Looking to join this caravan, huh?
Yep. Goodbye.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I just sold Ricky 10 hits of psycho for 300 caps.
Damn.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
Tell me more about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Who is Joshua Graham, and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Alright, I understand this caravan is headed to Zion. What can you tell me about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Tell me about the raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Degenerate tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Warlords? How dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
And I had some other questions. That's all for now, but I'll be
Yeah.
back. Want to get myself another gun or two.
I had some extra questions. Never mind, no, I didn't.
Yeah? My extra questions were, can I come back later? Want to buy some... I want to get use out of the cowboy perk. And in order to do that, I'm gonna buy some ammo.
Ammo?
Ammo. And then I'm gonna buy a gun. Or two. And then I'm gonna find another gun.
Always nice to have a friend of the NCR around.
I'd like to purchase some supplies. Give me the 44 Magnum and the 4570 government rounds.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'll be right back.
All right,
There's a lot of stuff going on right now.
that's fair. I don't blame you. Oh.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
You're welcome.
Sure, later.
Hey, baby doll.
Here you go.
Hello.
Hey, well,
Tell me about this theater.
well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny. A few years later,
What do you do here?
well, apart from serving as a talent man, every night from 8,
Damn it, do you have?
well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the songs.
Maybe it could help you find more acts for your show.
Sure, baby, sure. Tell you what, you see,
Make it 5% and you got a deal.
Ooh.
Alright. Just have to go down this way. Damn it, I should have bought more ammo. Should have bought more microfusion cells and the like.
Howdy, little lady.
What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Your father abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
A mysterious stranger, eh? Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Must have been hard growing up without a father.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
And what will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Sounds like you should move on. Settle down, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find...
Tommy Torini's at the top is looking for musical acts if you're interested.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones...
I'm giving you a real opportunity here. How about some compensation?
I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more.
Oh boy.
Do you like me?
The mysterious Magnum. I'll head back to Hoover Dam. Look at this.
Always nice to have a friend.
I'd like to purchase some more supplies. And by that I mean ammo. I guess I'll take this just in case.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Neat. Look down. the gun runners. I require guns.
Welcome, sir.
Gun.
I require the medicine stick. You know what I wish? I wish the heavy
What?
frame and the scope could be put on the mysterious Magnum.
Valid.
I'll buy them anyway. They're not heavy at all, but they're not gonna work. Nor will the extended mags nor will that work for anything for my weathered 10mm. At least if I look up. What unique weapons take mods New Vegas? Oh, the weathered 10mm pistol can take it. That's good to hear.
Huh.
Like, but yeah. Oh, look, a chainsaw. Nah. What I will take, however, hunting revolver, please. Why would I need that when I could instead have the medicine stick? Oh, baby. But yeah, like this, if I try modding it, won't take any mods. But the weather 10mm pistol, nice. It'll take it. As I'm sure you're aware, this is in lore, this is Siren's old 10mm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, look how fast she reloads this gun.
Damn.
Anyway, to the Northern Passage I go. So currently in Siren's arsenal, she has a lot of just guns. Oh well, that'll work. She spits a lot of lead. Do you think she should have anything else?
I don't know.
Like anything for plasma or laser rifles?
She should, but I can't think of what.
I think I can go back and get the hollow rifle. Maybe put the 9mm or automatic rifle in its place. The hollow rifle is a damn good gun, if I knew how to use it correctly. Actually, if I look up the cowboy perk, does it possibly contain the police pistol? On. It does not. No, I actually might get another hunting revolver by getting the Ranger Sequoia. That's a pretty good gun. That's a pretty good gun.
Yeah.
How to get... Ah, right. Problem is, someone has to die to get it.
Oh.
Which is sad. Fine, so be it. I'll get so I'll not grab it. It's just so many good weapons. Though there is a gun I plan on getting once we get to Zion. Though at first I'm gonna be pretty short on ammo for it.
Are you here to jaw at me a while longer?
Alright, let's go. I'm ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain. And too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
I'm ready to go to Zion.
You sure about that this time? We ain't coming back for a while.
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Oh boy.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpais Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpais Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the Burned Man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Mayhaps.
All right, people. Been a long couple
Oh,
of
right, there's
weeks,
actually
but here we
multiple
are.
weapons to find here
Zion.
that are good.
I know you're feeling.
Ooh.
I know you're tired.
Particularly
I need
a
everyone's
light shining
smile
in
on the trail
darkness and the
ahead.
survivalist's rifle.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites
I
were
like how
good.
everyone
They
else
don't.
is like in their own
We got
stuff,
the
and then
next
Siren's
one.
just over here in a futuristic suit of armor.
Enough lollygagging. Get moving.
Yep.
And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Trouble.
This one looks pretty tough.
I'm good at this.
Here I come! I was a sheriff!
No. Don't you die on me, whoop.
Okay then. Bad news. Alright, let's finish this.
Does that feel better? That's all. Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Oh,
Cessation of hostilities complete.
someone killed him.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Civilized lands? What do you mean?
I mean the lands beyond the valley. The place where the cities never fell. Where people don't live in tribes and forage just to survive. Joshua keeps saying it isn't paradise out there. But how can it... Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Joshua will want to know about you. Please, go to our camp on the Eastern Virgin.
Alright, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at a...
Well, that's interesting. Okay, everyone I know is dead.
Oof.
But now we have this guy follows Chalk.
Hold up. See that log over there? take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Huh. Interesting. But I do not need it. No matter what, I'll kill whatever comes near me. That it, well, wants me dead.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Eh. Freeze. Don't move a muscle. Yao Guai.
Yao Guai.
Time to fight.
Come on.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Aw, did he run away? Oh, no. It's dead. You there?
I am.
Okay. Just making sure.
I haven't fallen asleep.
That's good. What? I'm just worried that my mic is breaking. Because I worry that at some point that's going to happen, and then, you know, the video is going to be kind of pathetic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey guys, Fi here. And then there's nothing.
Yeah. I am not very accurate with this weapon.
I mean, ain't that a shotgun?
No, it's a hunting rifle.
Oh.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say
Or rather like a brush gun.
But Joshua says it shows
Very much.
I do not know anything about guns.
It is very much a rifle intended for medium to long range attack. Definitely not a sniper.
Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you.
Like mid-range.
Yeah, like kind. It is gun that is very.
You're going the wrong way.
What do you mean I'm going the wrong way? I will go where I please, follows Chalk. But fine. We'll go the right way. But I don't like it.
Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
I got wet enough from the light switches earlier, okay? That was highbrow humor for you viewers.
Horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us. Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the wall.
Right, I should probably favorite these guns. Alright. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Water. Got to keep the...
Actually, no.
White legs out somehow,
Look at this.
Amazing.
Thing is, because of the cowboy perk, I do 25% more damage with those two guns in particular. Yeah, the brush gun is a lever action rifle. Now I remember.
What did you say?
The brush gun, and therefore the medicine stick, is a lever action rifle.
Huh.
Here we are. Joshua is just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Guess who? It's almost time to meet him.
Him?
Him. The one
Him.
and only. Two bears high-fiving!
No!
Good.
It is him.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham?
Two bears high-fiving. The legend spoke of you.
Now, I could be sneering imperialist, but thing is, I am much... Siren is much more polite. I took the sneering imperialist perk purely for gameplay purposes, because with this you do extra damage against tribals like the White Legs.
Huh.
But anyway, am I looking for Joshua? Yes, I am. Can you tell me where he is?
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
I'll make sure to be on my best behavior then.
You wise for Auslander.
Okay, before we talk with Joshua, first off, look at my ammo.
Nice.
Second, would you like
Starting combat.
Would you like to
Just
know
kidding.
a quote from Joshua that is absolutely terrifying, yet yet I will not be seeing it because Siren is going to play nice?
What?
If you respond to Joshua saying that he can't help you without you helping them first, and you say by saying like, what if I go to find Daniel and get the map that way? He says there are 3 things wrong with that. I will illuminate 3. Hold on. I mean, I actually need to look up this quote myself. Because, good lord, it is terrifying. I will find you. Okay.
I will look for you. I will find you.
Okay.
And I will kill you.
How about I go find dear Daniel and shake the information out of him? There are many reasons why that would be a bad idea. I will illuminate 3. First, do not believe that because Daniel is a missionary, he is incapable of, or unwilling to, defend himself. Second, if you harm Daniel or any of the Sorrows or Dead Horses, I will find you. Make no mistake, God willing, you will not leave this valley. Lastly, waging war against good people is bad for the soul. This may not seem important to you now, but it's the most important thing I've said.
Huh?
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao
That is horrifying.
The fact that right after he says that you will not leave here if you do bad, he then immediately says that the most important thing is the fact that it's going to be bad for your soul.
He is a man of the Lord.
Yeah? Look, this is one of the only 2 men that can convert me to Christianity. And I'm already a Christian.
I am... No.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting. But
Thing
I
is,
suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan.
Thing is, when he's
I
giving
don't
the
know if
whole,
you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
We can't expect God to do all the work.
Oh my, that's still one of my favorite quotes from Fallout.
Thing is, he's not even talking about, like, I pray for the safety, but we can't expect God to do all the work. But then everyone just turned it into a fucking war signal.
Yeah.
But thing is, I like the whole, when he says, like, I will find you, God willing, you will not leave this crater. As he says that, he's just checking his guns.
Making sure.
This is one of the best animations in the game. Having a conversation with a guy who's just casually checking a mountain of guns. How do you know so much about what happened to me?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
I came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the New Canaanites.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
I'm not going to leave without offering to help. What can I do?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
I'll see what I can do. Oh, taboo?
The sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit punished them once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the Whitelegs, of course. But the dead horses are spooked.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Let's talk more, Joshua. I could steal these guns, but I'm not going to.
Welcome back.
Would he shoot you if you tried?
Well, he'd probably take it back, and if I stole more, he would turn hostile. What'd you say about a courier? Who were you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentarii and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
Pray? God? What are you talking about?
I am a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. The day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
Sounds like a good deal.
In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall.
Do you ever fall?
every day. Some days are harder than others.
Nice guns.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the Dead Horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage.
Do you run the show around here?
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
What's going on with all these tribes?
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4 tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find Dead Horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're new Canaanites.
Why did the Whitelegs attack my caravan?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's Legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the new Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
Do they speak our language?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the Dead Horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
Does the valley belong to the Dead Horses?
The valley belongs to God, but no. The Dead Horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation.
Why haven't I seen any Sorrows in the valley?
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yao Guai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
Boy, should we be happy that that there's no death clause in this place.
Yeah.
In fact, I just remember Follows Chalk saying, "Good thing you don't bet you don't have anything as scary as Yao Guai where you come from." And I'm just like, oh, sweetie.
Yep.
Are the new Canaanites really a tribe?
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe. A linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, and you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe.
Well, that's really motivating, actually.
Yeah.
Can I ask you some personal questions?
Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping Daniel. Maybe there will be time later.
Do you have anything to trade?
We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
HD slide, silencer, all the .45 auto rounds, and 1 45 auto pistol. Now this is a good gun.
Oh?
49 damage, 7 bullets, but it's a silenced gun, and it has, and it does a DPS of 150.
Is being silenced that good?
You've seen what I can do with, basically, you know the whole sneak attack critical thing?
Oh, can silenced weapons get that multiple times?
Sometimes. Basically, from what I can tell, it's not nearly as busted as Skyrim is. Like Skyrim's sneak is. But basically, let's say I'm pretty sure that if, you have a silencer on your gun, there's a lesser detection radius.
Huh.
Like, let's say I shoot someone in the back of the head and they drop dead. If I were using a louder weapon, everyone in the area would know. And so on. Actually, I'm gonna look up, how do silencers work? New Vegas. Ah. Okay, if you fire a non-silenced weapon, then anything within earshot will be alerted. If you fire a silenced weapon and miss, then anything within hearing range of where the bullet strikes will be on caution. However, if you shoot someone with a silenced weapon and it kills them, then as long as nobody sees them drop, you remain completely hidden.
Oh, damn.
So essentially, silencers make stealth criticals untraceable. If you're firing from far away with something like a sniper rifle, then the sound may not alert them anyway, but if you're trying to kill someone in a town, then shooting them without a silencer will generally bring the entire population down on your head.
Yeah. Huh.
Plus, the AP slide, if I remember correctly, yeah, increases its max condition, which means it won't degrade as much.
Neat.
Indeed. Anyway, I have a cave to visit. I'm gonna find all of the survivalists' caves. And then I'm going to find, and then I'm actually gonna do the quests.
Eastern Virgin. What's the phrase? House, sweet house.
House, sweet house. Fallen Rock Cave. Disarm. This is a place of explosions and traps and all that.
Kaboom.
Kaboom indeed, you drunken wretch.
Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
There's a lot of kaboom memes to go off of.
What? Yeah.
Ow! Bitch. Hey, look,
I need to watch Penguins of Madagascar. I've heard good things about it.
It's wild sometimes.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's Madagascar.
No, even wilder.
Oh dear God.
Basically, the main four that we're so familiar with do not matter.
Yeah. Huh.
It focuses on the penguins, Julian, Maurice, Mort, and every other person that just casually exists in the thing. It basically just focuses on all the side characters above all else.
Sounds fun.
Year 2077. October 28th. 5 days on foot. Still can't sleep. Outside, it's like nothing happened. Sky looks wrong. That's all. Hike back to overturned Natguard truck near Tokerville? After blisters heal, maybe. Looks like USGS team was researching slowing here in cave. Cleared out when bombs fell, left equipment behind. Probably thought they had families to run back to. October 29th. Shar. Must have said this out loud 1,000 times. Walking here. Maybe writing it will feel more like you heard. You were right. I was north of Spanish Fork. Took the 77 along Provo Bay to steer clear of town. Would have been home in just an hour. Engine died. Truck just stopped. So did a Chrysler in another lane. Knew right away. First knew could SLC inside a minute. I was looking south. Lucky man. Flash behind me as what bright world looked on fire. Old couple from the Chrysler started screaming they can't see. Didn't watch you die, Char. Saved my eyes. Counted 12 more flashes next 7 minutes. Ground shook each time, 18 seconds later. When nothing hit for half hour, took a look. Globe of fire where you and Alex died. Didn't kid myself. Didn't know what to do. Grabbed my pack and rifle. Saw to the old couple. Sat them against the car. Let them hold and comfort each other. Told them I was going to get help. Everything be okay. One bullet through both heads. Instant. 5-day hike back to Zion. You told me, stop running off to the wild. Man belongs with his family. You were right. You were right. You were right. You were right. Wasn't there to hold you and my boy. Died without me. Never touch you or him again. Should shoot myself. What I deserve. Can't. Maybe soon. October 31st. Black rain falling outside. Geiger jumping. Should let it kill me, but bottling water from back of cave all the same. Sounds dead outside. November 2nd. Yeah, said November 2nd. Sounds dead outside, but can't look. Geiger goes lethal 15 feet from cave mouth. Do the math. Radiation goes down before water runs out, or I never leave this cave. Year 2078. January 1st. Happy New Year. 2 months in cave. Still lethal outside. Don't get it. In Army they said 2 to 4 weeks cleared fallout. Less than a month's water left. Been mopping condensation off cave walls, bringing shirt into bottles, trading calories for H2O. Food stocks holding. Thanks, USGS. If there was even a chance I'd see the two of you again, I'd run outside. January 10th. Sounded like windstorm out there for 2 days. Radiation down 500. What happened? January 15th. Took a peek. Snow. It glows green. January 28th. Radiation low enough I can risk short exposure outside. More important, cave stream now drinkable if I use rad drugs. January 30th. There is nothing alive out there.
Huh.
You're my best friend forever.
Thank you. Ooh, the compliance regulator.
I'm sorry, just the tonal shift going from the survivalist logs to ooh.
The compliance regulator is a laser pistol that shoots that shoots blue beams that can stun people.
Ooh. That is absolutely worth the total whiplash.
Tonal whiplash is good. Alright, let's look on the wiki. Fallout New Vegas wiki. Survivalist. I'm not trying to talk about the survivalist rifle, I'm trying to talk about the survivalist itself. Alright.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me?
Alright.
Can't wait.
Next is Two Skies Cave. There. Luckily, fast travel should work pretty well.
3, 2, 1.
It worked.
No crash?
No crash.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Cazador!
That's all.
Fine, since it's on the way, I'll...
Here we go. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Heading down this way. Try not to break my legs. Only broke them a bit. That's a bunch of child skeletons.
Yikes.
Oh well. What I came here for is the compass.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Rats! Rats! It's the rats!
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Insert that one Germa "We Are the Rats" thing. Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, also, I don't know if this is normal, if this water is normally clean or if it's usually irradiated. I'm not really sure. But I can drink it without getting rads.
Huh.
Because of an implant that I got from the auto doc, probably. All water is no longer gives me radiation.
Nice.
There it is. Two Skies Cave.
Suddenly the Mojave is looking a lot more like the Capital Wasteland.
Really?
With the clean water.
Oh yeah, Project Purity reached out here too.
No way.
I'm sorry.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Wait a moment.
Why does Snake always sound confused?
Metal Gear. Electric door control. Yes? No.
No.
I chose yes.
Yeah, I know.
Lame.
I don't get it. Ooh, a survival cache. From the survivalist himself? Nice. Terminal time. Year 2083. May 5th. The comeback goes on. Add prickly pear to list of survivors with honey mesquite and banana yucca. Odd nodules, mutations, but safe to eat. Harvesting oh so careful. Never take more than a fifth. Mouth waters every time I'm about to eat something that isn't from a can. May 7th. Cloud of those stinging flies near fallen tree I call the napper. Little flashes in the clouds, something dragonfly size that zaps them midair, then scoops them up. Something new. May 12th. Oh, May 19th. Bighorn sheep. A family. Ram, ewe, and little one. Fucking goddamn it. May 20th. The sheep were different. Brawny. Ewe had curved horns just like the ram. Seen some tiny lizards, but this is the first time seeing animals that big. Fingers crossed. 5 to 10 years breeding. Fresh meat. Hides. Horns. I know it's time to go back, Char. When winter is past. Year 2084. June 14th. Just got back. tired. Good scrounging along the way. Ended up dragging back a cart of stuff. Right tomorrow. Sleep. June 15th. Departed April 10th. Walked to SLC. Took 15 days. Would have been 7 to 9 back in the old days. Had to circle pockets of radiation and foraged a long way. Don't know what I was thinking. Imagine I'd find my house, dig through rubble, find something. Your bones, I hoped. And little nuts. Would have buried them. Here in Zion, maybe. SLC is mostly craters. Or steel girders where high-rises sat. Mounds of bricks. Never found our house. Didn't even find street. Wasn't a crater, was scrubbed clean. Wanna believe it was fast. A flash, both of you vaporized. Lies to make me feel better. I'll never know. Which part of city got hit first? Northeast and you both died in the blink. Farther away and you burned alive screaming, or the blast broken glass and bits of brick and wood splinters shredding you like hamburger. Look at it, coward. And listen, don't turn away, face it. If you'd been brave, lucky man, you would have found a spot and blown your brains out. But not you. You took your time walking back. Made a shopping trip of it. Scrounger. The truck was still there on the 77 north of Spanish Fork. The Chrysalis too, but no sign of the old couple's bones. Outside Nephi, I caught a trail. 3 men. Tracks heading towards Fountain Green. Thought about following, but didn't. Stupid fantasy of friends. More likely cannibals. June 20th. Took 2 days to build door and electrify it. No soliciting, assholes. Home sweet fucking home. Year 2095. September 20th. I count 28 of them. 11 adult males, 8 females, 9 children aged 2 to 10. Some rifles and pistols in bad repair. Old world clothes. Ratty. September 22nd. Got close enough last night to hear them talk. Spanish, I think. From Mexico? Heard them say Paradiso a bunch. Think that means paradise. Here to stay then. Seem harmless. Seem. October 5th. The one I call Maria is pregnant. Think the father is Jose, but she spends a lot of time with Pablo, too. October 7th. Pedro ran out to pee in the stream and would have seen me if he looked to his left. Too close. Need to give him space. November 10th. Jose broke his leg chasing a bighorn. Too far from camp for them to hear. Told myself to leave it be, but couldn't. 300 yards from their camp, did my best Jose screaming imitation until a bunch of them came looking. Then strung them along to the crate, where they could hear the real Jose. Probably useless. Compound fracture. Broke the skin. November 11th. Infection. So many goddamn words, nearly the same. Think I'd be fluent. But anyway, Jose's leg has got it, so he's gonna die. Nature for you. Of course they're giving prayer a try. November 12th. Left bottle of antibiotics on a rock outside their camp last night. They thank God. Dios, of course. As though that asshole thought fit to burn the world, but still cared enough to leave some medicine on a rock. November 15th. Jose will always limp, but otherwise he'll be okay. Good deed for the month. Will they make it through the winter? Year 2095. Oh, I already did that. I am the fucking archivist!
I am constantly surprised by the amount of world building in Bethesda games.
Well, this isn't a Bethesda game.
Oh, alright.
This is an Obsidian game with a Bethesda engine.
Right, yeah. Still.
Starting combat.
Have you seen... Still, like, have you seen the amount of books in Skyrim? It's ridiculous.
I don't play Skyrim.
Oh.
Only know it because it's broken into all to hell.
Yeah.
And it also gets repackaged every 10,000 every 10 moments.
I wonder, could Skyrim glitches like prop flight work in the Fallout games?
I don't think they run on the same engine.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Probably from a vault.
Just a guess.
Well, that'll actually leave this episode here, but we'll be recording the next right after. Thank you for tuning in, my Fire Force. This is Firefly, signing out.